So, third problem, the position of a particle which moves along a straight line is defined by the relation x equals to t raised to 3 minus 6t raised to 2 minus 15t plus 40, where x is expressed in feet and t in seconds. Determine a, the time which the velocity will be 0, b, the position and distance traveled by the particle at that time, c, the acceleration of the particle at the same time, d, distance traveled by the particle from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. So, meron tayong function na t raised to 3 minus 6t squared minus 15t plus 40. So, review natin yung relations ng velocity, acceleration, tsaka distance. Pag yung acceleration, integrate nyo, magiging velocity. Pag naman integrate nyo yung velocity, magiging position or distance. Pag naman dinerive, yung distance nagiging velocity, and yung velocity nagiging acceleration. So, ganun lang. Paikot lang. So, kung kailangan mong bumaba or tumaas. Ngayon, meron tayong given na position, kailangan natin gawin siyang velocity will be 0. So, ano gagawin natin? Yung position, gagawin nating velocity. De-derive natin. So, kung pag-derive natin itong unang equation na to, magiging velocity na siya. So, kung deriving siya, makakuha tayo ng t, 3t raised to 2 minus 12t minus 15. So, ngayon, kukunin natin yung roots niya. So, parang ka-factor out natin siya. So, ito, sinimplify muna natin yung, dinivide lang natin by 3. So, makakuha tayo ng t squared minus 4t minus 5. So, pakunin natin yung niya, yung factors niya, tapos i-equate natin sa 0. So, yung factor niya is t minus 5, t plus 1. Equate natin to para sa 0. So, pag nilabas tong 5, magiging 5 seconds. Yung isa naman, negative 1 second. So, ang gagamitin natin dito is yung 5 seconds. Kasi yung negative 1 seconds, hindi naman magagamit niya kasi negative nga yung time. So, yung positive time lang magagamit natin. So, using yung t is equals to 5 seconds, hanapin natin yung position and distance traveled by the particle at that time. So, at that time equals to, nakuha natin yung 5 seconds. So, substitute natin muna sa equation natin na to, yung position, 0, para makuha natin yung initial position. Substitute 0 for initial position. So, subs lang natin yung 0. Makakuha ako ng 40 feet. So sa positioning niya, yan, ito yung Cartesian, nandito siya. Nasa 40 feet siya. Initial niya dyan. Positive, di ba? Positive siya. So, pag sinubstitute naman natin yung 5, ang lalabas na answer, negative 60 feet. So, dito siya, sa negative side. Negative 60 feet. Okay? Negative 60, positive 40. So, ang total distance niya, traveled, x5 minus xo, kung papansin niyo sa Cartesian, 40 dito, 60 dito, total distance niyan is 100 feet. So, doon natin nakuha yung 100 feet or going to the left. Papunta siya dito, papunta siyang kaliwa. From dito siya, papunta siya dito.